We're here at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco, California, and I'm interviewing Joe Williams, one of the newest clergy people on staff, and we're talking about Pride. This is the first day of Pride Month. Joe, could you tell me a little bit about your own personal history? How did you first become involved in things like this, and when did you first become kind of more of an activist?
Sure. It was actually an undergrad in college. I came out to friends, not family yet. But we went to Pride. We had a small Pride in the park, and it was just a great time. It was families were there. We had shows. We had music. We had all the things. You got to meet new people and hang out with your friends. So it was a really good time. It was a lot of community. So
yeah, and so you made those friends, and then maybe you can talk a little bit about what it was like when you first started talking to your family about being gay. I'd love to hear about what their response was for you.
sure. Actually, I came out. My sister was there, who is also queer.
So did she come up before you?
She did not. She did not. I had to lead the way for that one.
That's good.
So, but yeah, they were very, very supportive, and they always have been. So they'll march with the rainbow flag themselves if they need to. So yeah, they're really great allies.
Yeah, that's super. And maybe you can talk too just about your experience of being gay in the church, and just what makes churches more welcoming and what makes churches more difficult to deal with.
Sure. I think just welcoming people where they are on their journey is very important. I personally found a spot, the Episcopal Church, because the church that I went to had things on their website and they just talked about it openly.
Yeah.
Just don't keep it a secret. Let everyone know that you're there to support them, that you're there to love them, and there to just pray with them.
Yeah, when I was first ordained, it was 30 years ago, and I remember being in a very small rural diocese and being in the committee on ministry where they asked me what I thought about ordaining gay people. And I said I completely believe in this. And I thought that I might not be ordained as a result of that.
Right.
But the church has come so far from that point. What do you see as some of the changes just having come out of seminary recently? How is the church adjusting to being a more inclusive place?
I think it's adjusting as well as it can. Nothing's going to happen overnight. There are some, especially where I'm from in Oklahoma, there were some smaller parishes that really weren't supportive of it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think the church is coming along well.
Yeah, me too. And I think people like you are the perfect example for all the greater world to see just the way people can live their life as faithful LGBTQ plus people.
Right, just being an example and being a witness, and just giving them someone to look at. So it's not somebody that they see on TV or something. It's somebody in their actual lives.
Right. You're going to be preaching your first sermon from that pulpit. And do you have any ideas about what you want to convey to people? Because you're kind of wrapping up our Pride Month.
I am. I really just want everyone to know that they're loved.
Yeah.
That they're loved and they're welcomed, and that we are here for you. We're here to pray with you, and we're here to just be with you. So.
Oh, I'm so grateful for you, Joe. You're such a gift to us.
Thank you.
My name is Malcolm Clemens Young. I'm the Dean of Grace Cathedral in San Francisco, California. Thanks for watching More Good News.